What's up, guys? Let's see, where are we? We're here, so I can see you. Get the camera set. Alright, good. Hello there. My name is Roy. This is Relentless Roy's Intuitive Tarot. So good of you to join us today, to join me, sorry. I'm here to get out a intuitive tarot card read. Want to see what the message is, what Spirit has for us, etc., etc. So good of you to join. Well, yeah, so, what can I say? If I was being honest, I would say I'm disappointed in people. Disappointed in, how people treat other people, how they act, right? Other people, you get some guys that, are like emotional, okay? They're in their feelings, they're mad. Like, this is what I deal with. And you got other people they turn away, they don't want to see it, they don't care, and it's really disappointing, like how people treat one another, how they act. If whatever it is, if they're jealous or they're mad or their ego or their pride get in the way, continuously, constantly, every day, these people are like crying and whining and they're upset, whatever. They're mad about something, and it's like, I'm just tired of it. Like, if you walk around with like a sourpuss face, right, at work, outside of work, like just every day you have this like pissed off look, sourpuss look on your face. Like, get over yourself, dude. Right? If you guys are like, I'm just talking out loud. Like, if you have coworkers that are like friggin' crybabies, or you have roommates that are friggin' crybabies, or that, you know what I mean? They're just like walking around, sourpuss face, like all pissed off about who knows what, and it's like, dude, like, are you for real? Like, it's hard to me. It's hard to even like just be around people like that. Negative people. All they do is bring you down. You know what I'm saying? It's really, there's times where I find it difficult just to be around these friggin' people. I'm just getting this off my chest. All right, telling you guys how it is when I have to deal with people that are just like miserable. Why? Because I don't know. I'm not sure why, what it is that makes them upset. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's so sad, and it's pathetic that people act like children. They're like in a bad mood, they're pissed off, and so like they're gonna like bring everybody down. That's all they're good for. It's like, it's weird. Like, they, instead of being inspiring, instead of like uplifting everybody, it's like, no, let's just be sad, sorry saps, talk shit all day, right? Run your fucking mouth, and then act like, oh yeah, everything's cool. Hey, Dabs, Hey, let's do dabs. No, get the fuck away from me. Anybody that acts like that is a coward. How do you live with yourself? Seriously, how do you live with yourself when you act like that all day, every day? Sorry, guys. People are like that. It's crazy. It blows my freaking mind. That's what they want, though. They enjoy bringing other people down. They enjoy when, because they're mad, they're upset, they're unhappy, whatever it is. They don't like whatever it is, and so let's make everybody else miserable. Let's pick on this guy. Let's make it hard on him. Like, we're grown adults, guys. We're grown adults. We're not little kids. Stop acting like a little kid. Seriously. It's sad and it's pathetic. People around me act like that. Fucking loser. Seriously, anybody that acts like that is a freaking loser. Like, it's like when if you lose the game, right? And you like throw the bat, right? Think of it like we lose the game, and you got the guy that throws the bat and throws his baseball glove and storms off the field and slams the car door, and you know what I mean? And like a sore loser. That's what there's some people that I deal with that are sore losers. Damn. So tired of it. I'm just like, do people ever like grow up? Do people ever change? Like, do they ever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just looking at these people and they're sore losers. They're cowards. They're pathetic. How did you even get the position that you're in, you friggin' loser? I got to get it out one way or another because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want, it's like their negativity, like they're brushing it off. You know what I mean? It's like when you're around these people, all it does is create like animosity. Like, you don't even want to be around these kind of people. It's sad. And if you are and you play along with it, you're no better. We're grown adults. Act like an adult. Stop acting like a little bitch, dude. 445. Okay, hold on. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, bypass the low ones of peace, love, and light. If you can hear me, if you choose so, please to help me in this message. As you can see, I'm kind of upset with the people that I have to deal with, right? Not because I want to, like, I don't have a choice sometimes. So I have to be around people that aren't pleasant, right, Spirit? Okay, but how, like, It's so depressing and it's so sad being around some of these people. Okay, Spirit? Spirit, please give us the who, what, when, where, how, why, the ups and downs, the lefts, the rights, the good, the bad, the ugly, as above, so below, as within. So thou come through, please. Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, matching that. Look who came out, right? Knight of Swords, right? Aquarius energy, right? Seven of Cups is confusion, right? Or, you know, some kind of a delay, a delusion, figure about a Seven of Swords, being deceptive, manipulative, trying to steal, lie, cheat, steal. Knight of Sword, this guy has been coming out, is confused on how to steal, how to lie, how to cheat. Three Cups. So we go from the Seven of Cups to the Seven of Swords to the 3. 773. Excuse me. Right, so it looks like this Knight of Swords is like in their emotions. They're confused. How they want to they want with the Three of Cups. It's almost like they, if you want me to be honest, it's like they want to be a part of the spotlight. They feel like they're not a part of the spotlight or something. It's real like petty. This is petty stuff, dude. This is fucking petty. You know what I mean? Like somebody's confused. They want they're like, how do I get back into the Three of Cups? That's kind of like how do I weasel my way back into the Three of Cups, right? You know what I mean? Is that half the deck, Spirit? I hope not. Eight of Wands and Four of Swords. Interesting. It's honestly, look at this. This is crazy. Like wow, like I'm just showing you. So picture this. This is somebody resting, right? Somebody's chilling. They put the swords down, right? They in prayer. They're resting, right? We have the Eight of Wands. It's like somebody's confused, right? Seven of Swords. The thorn in my side, right? The pain in my heart, right? So Seven of Sword, like I feel like they're pouring salt on your name or something like that, right? It's weird because the Seven of Swords comes up and then it's the Three of Cups, right? So it's almost like whatever this Knight of Swords, right, is looking over at the Three of Cups and is like, oh, hey, like I want them to pay attention to me. Why aren't they looking at me? So how I'll do that, how they pay attention to me, is if I talk smack, if I lie, if I say bad things about who the collective, who's just chilling, put their swords down, right? Throwing salt on their friggin' name. Let's say bad things. Let's act like a little bitch because that's what you are. You're a little friggin' bitch. That's what this Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords. Somebody acting like a little bitch. You're a coward. The world. Capricorn energy. Cosmos Spirit. I don't know if this person has help. Queen of Swords. Two of Cups. Yeah, for sure. Look at this. We get the world. So what is this? This is backup. This is help. Queen of Swords under the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Right? There's confusion. People with the world here under the Knight of Swords, people know that this Knight of Swords is doing this stuff. Right? We got the fixed signs: Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, the world, right? People are aware of what is happening. And we have the Queen of Swords, that's like Libra energy, right? Under Seven of Cups, so sees clearly a Two of Cups. So they want to, so like this guy wants to get in on this Three of Cups. Somebody sees what's going on. This Queen of Swords sees and has their back to this loser, this pathetic loser trying to like cause problems for somebody, right? There's a Two of Cups here. What's going on, Spirit? Please tell me. Please and thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Yeah, this is somebody who's like jealous. They want to be seen. They want to be known. They want people to look at them. They want to be cool. They want to like to get a relationship. Whatever this is, like it's right. It's like somebody this Knight of Swords is trying to cloud everybody's judgment, trick them into thinking that this guy is a bad like confused. You know what I'm saying? Trying to confuse everybody's thought process. Okay, is using because it's the Knight of Swords, so he's pushing the confusion, trying to trick people, right? Because he wants in on the Three of Cups, and say that this guy's a bad guy. Eight of Wands. People see this. It's we all know what's going on. The world is here. Capricorn energy, right? It's funny because, well, it's with it being in the upright. It's like those who participate in this, right, are like this is a test. Spirit has a test for these fools. Queen of Swords under the Seven of Cups. Queen of Swords doesn't have time for a Seven of Cups. I'm telling you, she's not confused at all. Right? As a matter of fact, it's like Queen of Swords has got her back to all these guys. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, right? Because they're being tested. And if they fail the test, this is what it's going to look like. Right now, we're here. So if they do good, they pass the test. But if they lie and they cheat and they try to like hurt somebody, it's going to go like this, okay? Queen of Swords is already past that, right? She's not confused at all. And she's looking at a Two of Cups. That this person, this Knight of Swords, looks like they're trying to sacrifice. Something like that, right? Dance to the music. Spirit, please. Please and thank you, Spirit. Two of Cups. Oh, so wait a second. This Two of Cups could be a trick. Not sure yet. Tell us more, Spirit. Bottom. Right. Knight of Wands. The Emperor. Right, Sally. Right. Right. So then we have Queen of Swords, who's not confused. about a Two of Cups that they're trying to sabotage. Then we have the Knight of Wands. So somebody also would try to like. We have a look at this. We have a Knight of Swords trying to screw somebody over. Okay. Then we have a Knight of Wands who's trying to interfere with this Two of Cups, and then we have an Emperor here. What the hell is this spirit? Oh, that's a lot, spirit. Jeez. Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Judgment to the King of Swords. Right, so we have there's a Knight of Swords and a Knight of Wands on the board. Okay, so this is telling me this is like competition. All right, if you have two knights, right, this is they're they're on offense here. Okay, we got a Knight of Swords making plans, trying to attack somebody. Then we have a Knight of Wands who's like their ego is kind of in the way, their pride's kind of in the way. They are what? This is weird. Yeah, this is a setup. I can't think of it any other way because the Emperor lies underneath the Eight of Wands. So that tells me that the Emperor is aware of them talking smack. Then we have the Knight of Wands under the Three of Cups. So this is somebody who's like a part of the fiasco. Just look at this because I hope I showed you guys the Knight of Wands, right? This guy is like been through the thick of it, right? Been through the battle, and he's looking over at the Emperor. Queen of Swords. Somebody, it goes the world, the Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Emperor. What is this? The Two of Cups falls underneath the Seven of Swords. It's in the upright. But it's surrounded by bullshit. I can't honestly with the The World, the Queen of Swords, Two of Cups. Right? The World. Okay, this is the key here. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. We have Aquarius on the board already, and we have Leo on the board. This is a competition. The Six of Wands is going to, the Five of Wands is going to come out. So you, with the Nine of Wands, you're looking over at these people like, why are we even doing this? This is like all like a little juggler. This is like a they're putting on this whole like fiasco, this whole show. They're gonna like try to set something up. I told you I was talking about this yesterday about they want to act like they want to take you out on a date and they're gonna dump the bucket on your head. The movie Carrie. If those of you have, they have the old version with the actress there. Her, I just had her name in my mind. I forgot it. But like everything is in the upright, but there's so much confusion and so much like turmoil around this. So this is gonna like play out in like a work environment, okay, or in like a social environment, right? Everybody's in the upright, everybody's working together, the world, right? But there, you have people, you have a Knight of Swords plotting, right? How to destroy someone's character. You have like a Queen of Swords trying to set something up here. Yeah. Two of Cups is underneath the Seven of Swords. So, like, how do you trust that? And right after that's the Knight of Wands. Somebody's like right there to, like, you got a Queen of Swords on this side, and you got a Knight of Wands on this side, right? How you gonna have a Two of Cups around that? You're not. You don't even have room to breathe or talk. Then you have an Emperor here. Aries energy, right? Like I said, Nine of Wands into the Four of Swords. So you're just chilling, and you get the Nine of Wands. Tell us more, Spirit. It's all in the upright. So it's all taking place in an environment where You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's in their upright position. To see where. Two of Wands, King of Swords. No, sorry, King of Wands. Sorry, Two of Wands, King of Wands. The Tower. There it is. Wow. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Four of Cups. The Moon. Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, we have Two of Wands, King of Wands. Then we have the Tower. It's the Tower here. Two of Wands, King of Wands, Tower. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Swords reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Spirit, what are you trying to tell me, dude? Sorry, guys. I'm just looking at this and it's like, what is this? Like, seriously. When I see that Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands just tells me it's like, no, I've already, like, I've had enough of this. No, because none of them are real, dude. Two of Wands is trying to make a plan, right? Sorry, I'm in my head, guys. King of Wands, right? Impatient. Kind of like, aggravated, even. Tower. Towers can be violent to the Nine of Pentacles. You're not, yeah, you're not stupid. You know what this is. Eight of Pentacles. You don't see what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, so collective, sorry. This is a setup. This is not, there's too many people around this Two of Cups for this to be like, there's no Archangel Gabriel. Well, there's he's in judgment. He's all the way over here, but it's after the fact. But there's no, right, so Gabriel's here, there's no Raphael, there's no Michael, but there's Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords, sorry, Nine of Wands, Tower, right? We got, how many knights do we have out here? Two knights, right? There's a Two of Cups, but there's a Seven of Swords over here, there's a Queen of Swords there, there's a Knight of Wands there, and there's a Tower below it. What does that tell you, right? Up and down, you got damn, dude. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just having like a day today. I'm totally. You guys like are watching me, and it's like this is. I'm thinking about other things inside my head. Two of Wands to the King of Wands. That makes Three of Wands, right? Tower. The fact that the Tower is here. I don't get it. Like, I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. Like, why? Four of Cups, the Moon. Yeah, yeah. I'm in my head. I'm thinking about some stuff here, guys, and it's just a bunch of bullshit. Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, right? Or Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, right? While you're just trying to chill, collective. If you hear me or not, I'm not sure. You know, you guys could hit the like button if you watch the content, right? uh, the World, Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Emperor. But it's like surrounded by destruction. I don't know. I can't tell if this is good or if this is bad, but everywhere you look, it's we have a tower, we have a Seven of Swords. The Nine of Wands is what throws it off. It almost looks like it could work, but then when you have the Nine of Wands, you're like, why would I? You know what I'm saying? Nine of Wands is like, hey, there's tension here. I don't want to. No, like I don't want this. Two of Wands to the King of Wands. Because you're fucking pissed. Tower. Yeah. Four Wands rested. You're like, get the fuck away from me. Let me do my job. Yeah, something's off. I don't know what this is, guys. What I'm saying though is that okay, so Two of Wands to the King of Wands, right? Is you gotta make a decision in the King of Wands energy, if that makes sense. Right? While you have one you got some of these guys trying to like play games with you and confuse you, you're it looks to me like you're coming out as the world, the Queen of Swords. People see you and who you are right now. You're in the Queen of Swords energy. Okay, then we have a Two of Cups. Then we have the Knight of Wands to the Emperor. Right. So the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who's like full of passion and desire. Right. The Emperor. Right. So the fact that you have a Seven of Swords and you have a tower in between the Two of Cups is like, how is that even going to work? I don't think it's supposed to. Well, see that? I just burped. That's confirmation. It's almost like this, because it goes Knight of Wands, the Emperor. It's almost as if this Emperor is sending a Knight of Wands in for the Two of Cups, right? Okay? And you're looking over like, I've already been down this road. I'm all set. Get the hell away from me. Because you're good by yourself over here, Queen of Pentacles, Archangel Gabriel calling judgment on these other folks, whatever, yada yada. And then we got a King of Swords here, right? That's like what? Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, King of Swords. Right. Okay, so it's like Archangel Gabriel's taking care of one aspect of your life, But now this other aspect is you. It looks like we have an emperor here that's throwing salt on your name, and they're trying to send somebody in. That's what it really looks like, to be honest with you. And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, you're not confused about this at all. You're not confused. You're not like, oh, I don't know. No, it's not. Eight of Swords in reverse. It's like, yeah, something's up, dude. Tower to the Nine of Pentacles. So, like, for example, if you don't make a quick decision and you fall for this Two of Cups, it's going to cause a tower, right, to your Nine of Pentacles. And you're not confused about it, right? You kind of understand what's going on here. You're concerned with what? You're concerned with work. And behind the scenes, there's other things going on that we don't know about just yet. Right? It's kind of like don't don't fall for the trap or something here. Don't take the cheese. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't put the cart before the horse. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. All of those kind of because, like, what you can see around this is you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Next to, in between that is the Nine of Wands, which is like, back off, right? Like somebody with the World and the Queen of Swords. So the World is behind the Queen of Swords. So take that as you, collective, right? If you're a reader or you do content, what have you, right? So the world sees you and you're aware of that because it's behind you, right? You're standing there like, if you're the Queen of Swords, if your energy is the Queen of Swords, it's like, what the hell do you want? Like, I don't have time for this. And then it shows me a Two of Cups in between a Seven of Swords and a Tower, right? So you look up, you got like lies, cheating, stealing. You look below you, there's like a tower, destruction, like violence, right? And then you have a Knight of Wands. That's Leo, right? Leo energy, right? Because that's a fixed sign, right? They want to come in and be passionate and everything. It's a Knight of Wands, but it's not. They're not there to stay. They're not a queen. They're not a king. The knight goes in, rescues or whatever it does, and then they ride back to the king or the queen. Then you have an emperor behind that. So why do we have a Knight of Wands, then the emperor? It's like the emperor is sending in a Knight of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would just be Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, Emperor, but it's not. It's Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, Knight of Wands, right? So the Emperor is sending in the Knight. Yeah, something like that, because it's in between the Eight of Wands, Emperor, and the Eight of Swords reversed. You're not confused about what this is. You know they're throwing salt on your name. You know they're trying to, like, make you look bad. That's what it looks like, Then you get this Emperor who's going to send in this Knight of Wands, right? But you're already like, why are we doing this? Like, I'm not, You know what I'm saying? Like, think of like when you're walking down the road and there's like a, like a bear trap or something. You don't want to like fall in the pit. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a camouflage hole in the ground and you're walking along the road and like it's like something like that. There's like a net. If you walk and you don't see the line, it's a booby trap. There's a wire going across the road. You're walking along. Just like if you hit that wire, the net drops and you're caught. Right? When that happens, the tower hits because they catch you with your friggin' your hand in the cookie jar, something, right? Outside of this scenario, collective, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Archangel Gabriel's working with you. On the flip side, you looks like you're a King of Wands, right? You're almost Emperor or Empress material. Right? With the Two of Wands to the King of Wands, is you got to make a quick decision about this and not fall for the trap because if you do, the tower is going to hit and it's not going to be pretty. It's all a bunch of bullshit, dude. Anyway, hold on. So the Ten of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, right? So this is, they want you like heavily burdened as usual. They want you in your head. They want you upset. They want to steal, lie, cheat, get you fired, right? They're always bitching and moaning because they're fucking losers. What's under the King of Swords? It's the Five of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Bunch of scumbags. The Emperor is sending in a Knight of Wands. Right? You're sitting here, the world, Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, and then you have a Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, I don't see how the Knight of Wands can go from the Knight of Wands to being the Emperor. Do they, you know what I'm saying? And then so you got Knight of Wands, Emperor, Nine. Sorry, Nine of Wands. You got a Knight of Wands, the Emperor, Nine of Wands. Okay, so you don't jump from the Knight to the Emperor and then have the Nine of Wands behind it. Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords reverse. It's weird. It seems like it's like a trap or setup or something, right? Like I said, Archangel Gabriel on this other aspect of your life is dealing with this King of Swords, right? And they want to fight. It's just another day in the life, right? Of being, part of the chosen ones, right? Earth angels, Star Child. Just pray, cleanse, because this is all just bullshit. They know it too. If I was gonna give you guys advice, it would just look these people in the face and just call out their lies. Just call it for what it is. Like, hey, you're a liar. Hey, you're a bitch. How else do you deal with these people? They're friggin' cowards. It's like really weird. Like, you don't go like in the towers here, so you need to make a quick decision before you step on the friggin' wire in the road and it trips the friggin' trap. You know, it's a bomb. It's a claymore mine with the booby trap. There's a wire right there. It's a grenade pinned to the ground. Right? You got a grenade buried in the ground. You kick the line. It pulls the pin. Blows off your leg. Tower. Booby trap. That's what I see here. So you got to be quick. You got to be on your toes. You got to be quick. You got to be ready for this. Just take care of yourself. Get rest. Eat well. And do whatever you have to do to cleanse to get this negative energy off you because these people are scumbags. My name's Roy. This is Relentless Roy's Intuitive Tarot. You guys don't even hit the like button. Hit the friggin' like button. Stop being cowards. All right? I know you guys watch this. Subscribe. Okay? All right. Have a good one.